Is the map of the United States about to change? A high-stakes meeting just wrapped up at the White House regarding the future of Greenland, and the fallout is already changing the security landscape of the Arctic. If you're wondering why troops are deploying and why the U.S. government is issuing ultimatums to an ally, you're in the right place. Today we're breaking down the government decisions, how this affects the people of Greenland, and the massive shift in investment happening right now. Let's start with the government decisions. On Wednesday, Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio met with officials from Denmark and Greenland for about an hour. The goal was to solve the standoff over the island's sovereignty, but the meeting ended without a major breakthrough. Here is the friction point. President Trump has taken a hard line, stating that anything less than Greenland becoming part of the United States is unacceptable. He argues that the U.S. needs the island for national security and that Washington cannot rely on Denmark to defend it. The Danish foreign minister called the talks frank but constructive, but he also made it clear that threats to take control of the island were totally unacceptable. So how does this affect the citizens of Greenland? This isn't just a political game. It's about their identity. Analysts point out that Greenlanders have been unequivocal. They value their deep ties with Denmark, NATO, and Europe. They do not see their future as part of the United States. However, their day-to-day reality is becoming much more militarized. Because of this tension, we are seeing a surge in activity. NATO nations are deploying military personnel to Greenland this week for Operation Arctic Endurance. The Greenlandic government has stated that strengthening defense is a core priority, so citizens are seeing fighter aircraft and naval operations guarding their infrastructure.